So video challenge, gouache challenge. First time ever using gouache, and I'm gonna try it out. I've got a couple of pieces of paper to test it out first, and then I've got a little canvas. I'm thinking of doing a little bowl of fruit, and we'll go from there, basically. So I'm feeling good about this gouache challenge because it's the first time I've ever used gouache, but we'll see. Right now, I'm about to drive around, go to a couple stores, get some inspiration for this gouache painting, you know. Gotta think about what to paint. Gotta think about what I want in the painting. Gotta think about driving as well, so I'll see y'all there. Did a little cornucopia with the gouache paint. So I got the camera done. Probably should have chose different colors and stuff. Don't really like how it came out, but now to the next drawing. So started this little painting of this little peep. I'm doing a little peep. I really like how it looks. I've got the contrast. Got the finished product of the peep. As you can see, you got the little white highlights and then the purpley highlight, or just not highlights, shadows for the other side, and then the little shadow in the background. I think I'm getting the hang of this gouache stuff. Still don't know about the whole camera, but I feel like if the lighting was different, it'd be better. So I was talking to my beautiful wife about some of these sketches, and I'm thinking that the peep looks really cool. I'm thinking of maybe doing a whole landscape, not of peeps, but of a pastel color palette with a whole bunch. I'm just using this little piece of paper as a little doodle sketch. Got the cornucopia, got a little flower, got the peep, got the camera. Now I'm going to start with my second piece of paper sketch. Got my coffee. While this one dries, we're going to be working on this. Pretty sure most of you guys remember these. I'll be adding one of these part next to the little house that I've got right here. Well, there goes the camera becoming blurry. There's all my paintings, y'all. This one is just wet. Just finished. It's not gonna focus, is it? There we go. Just finished this one the other day. So, my wall of paintings is getting pretty nice. And this new one is gonna look really good up there. So now the little type car. So something that I learned while using the gouache is that the canvas that I wet is still wet. The one that I didn't is pretty dry, at least on the other layers. This part is still dry because I just did that. But for this canvas that I wet, there's not an inch of it that's not actually dry yet. So take a little more time on that one. So I left the painting alone for about maybe 30-40 minutes now. So most of the back is definitely dry. And the house is dry, but the only thing that isn't dry is this little addition of this part of the car. I'm still gonna add the wheels and stuff and then a little more detail, but gotta get that color down. Since yellow is a very transparent color, gotta do multiple layers of that, even if it is gouache. And then I'm probably gonna have some highlights of white on the top, and then anything back from where the light's coming from on this painting, which is back here, as you can see on the house right here. Tops and little supports for the car. It seems that I did track a little bit of red. Oops. I have an old piece of shirt that I used to glaze canvases and paint, that I used to clean off brushes.